Hey Nash, what should we make?
It's been a while since we made jalapeno poppers. Let's see if we can make a French onion version.
All right, let's make a French onion jalapeno popper. Welcome back to Chaos Kitchen, where we make all of the jalapeno popper variants. In fact, sometimes we just make up our own, as is the case today. Today, we are making a French onion jalapeno popper. So, like a French onion soup and a jalapeno popper. Had a baby, that's what we're doing today. It should be delicious, because who doesn't like those two flavors? And without further ado, let's go. All right, so we start by thin slicing a bunch of onions. Probably more than you think you need. I have 5. If you think, for our lasagna, I use 12. So I'm probably gonna make 6, maybe 10 of these jalapeno poppers. So depending on how many you're gonna make, if you're gonna make 6 to 12, I would say probably 4 to 6 onions is probably about right. And for onions, you know how it goes. In a hot pan on low to medium heat, we throw in a couple of tablespoons of butter, let that melt. Preheat your smoker or oven. If you don't have a smoker, it's fine. To 275. And once your butter's melted, we throw in our onions. Make sure and spill a bunch all over your stove, because that's the cool way to do it. Stir these around for now, let them soak up some of that butter. We hit these guys with a little bit of salt, and we just let these guys cook low and slow for as long as it takes until we get a nice, deep, golden brown caramelized onion product, whatever, something. You know what I'm talking about. And 7 years later, when your onions are nice and caramelized, we can go ahead and kill the heat and remove them to some sort of a bowl and let them cool. And while your onions are cooling, we take some jalapenos and we cut the tops off and then we core them. I want to take out a grater and grate some Gruyere cheese. I thought that would pair well with the onions, kind of give it like a French onion sort of vibe, like French onion soup. Don't forget to pay the cheese tax. Then we take out a bowl, 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, our caramelized onions, and our Gruyere. Probably won't go with all of it, we'll just do about half of it. And then we just get this all combined. Then we set this aside. We bring back our jalapenos, put on some protection. Don't know what you're gonna catch. If you're sensitive, then you maybe want to wear gloves when you're handling jalapenos. For me, I don't care. This is more for the mess. And then if you do this with a spoon or something, I'm just gonna use my fingers. Then we just get these guys nice and filled. Make sure you don't get any air pockets in there. We want all this lovely filling, packing every guy. So just like that, there we go. And then we just wash, rinse, and repeat. And one with just cheese for Nash. Then we get out some bacon and some toothpicks. Take each guy like this, and then put a third of a piece of bacon over the top. And then we take a whole piece of bacon and we just sort of wrap him up. So you just wanna do this, and depending on how big your jalapenos are, you might need a second piece. Like this guy, I am gonna give him a second piece because these are kind of bigger jalapenos. And then we just give him a little toothpick to hold everything in place. And then we just wash, rinse, and repeat. And here's our guys. I'm just gonna kind of arrange them a little better. And the one with a million toothpicks is Nash's. And then I'm just gonna hit these with a little bit of, oh, that was a lot. Little bit of barbecue rub, just for some extra flavor. Honestly, if you had some of that, because we're going for that sort of French onion deal, you had some of that French onion dip powder, that would probably be really good to go over these. And then these guys go in the smoker at 275 for about an hour. Low and slow over applewood. And about halfway through your cook, you want to take these guys out, and we just want to brush them with a little bit of barbecue sauce just to get that nice lacquered dark coloring and also a little bit extra flavor. And then we go back in the smoker for another 20 or 30 minutes. And our guys are all done, but overall, and especially in the center with all that cheese, they're gonna be molten hot. So we're gonna let them cool before we taste them. And there we have our French onion jalapeno poppers. And it's time for a bite. Let's look at this guy. Oh yeah, oh, ooh yeah. Cheers. We've made a lot of jalapeno poppers on this channel. This one might be my favorite. You get all the ooey gooey cheesy goodness. You get the jalapeno and the bacon, just like everything else. But then that sweetness from the onion and the kind of funky bite from the Gruyere, it just really, really works. It's friggin' delicious. So if you like French onion soup and you like jalapeno poppers, make these. They're delicious. Out of 10? That's what I think, but hey, let's see what Nash thinks. Hey bud, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Just been kicking ass and chewing bubblegum, but I'm all out of bubblegum.
Well, check it out. We made these French onion jalapeno poppers you wanted. And of course, we made a dog-friendly one just for you. And here you go. What do you think?
I'm sure the one with those onions is even better. But that ooey gooey Gruyere cheese and the snap from the pepper and that heavenly bacon, delightful.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, and weak minds discuss people.
Nash approves, I approve. Look, another great jalapeno popper variant recipe. If you like French onion soup and you like jalapeno poppers, literally go try this like right now. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you all. Love you all. If you wouldn't mind taking a second, go like, share, subscribe, hype, hit the bell for notifications, all that good stuff. If there's anything you want me to make, you want me and Nash to taste, go ahead and drop that down in the comments. And hey, if you like this video, go check out some of our other crazy jalapeno popper variants. I think we've done them all. And just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Until next time, be good and peace.